So what? 2017? You want to wait till?
I don't see this Kotaku article.
So we can keep playing Ultra.
All right.
Hello?
Alex flexes. Hello?
Yeah, my wireless mic died.
Unbelievable.
Alright, we're gonna get started on this last topic.
And so nobody heard what we said. Unbelievable.
What happened?
Nah, Alex didn't hear what we said. No, me and Chris was like, do you want to wait like 5, 6, 7 years, like third strike? You said 2016 is too early, but I think that's more than enough time.
Alright, wait, we're gonna get started, hold on.
That was getting started right now.
I didn't start the recording. We back.
Unbelievable.
Like hey, I had to tell you I had to start the local recording because I had to upload it manually. Alright, New Game in Order. We're back, and we are gonna hit our final topic of the night, which is Super Street Fighter, or not Super Street Fighter. What? Hold on.
Street Fighter 5.
Oh, watch, it's gonna be a Super Street Fighter 5. But anyway.
Oh well.
Street Fighter 5.
There will. Just give it about 3 editions before Super Street Fighter 5 comes out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now, Capcom has confirmed, New Gaming Order, that Street Fighter 5 will indeed be released next year, spring 2016. Now, I guess the panel will be divided on this because I believe that's too soon. That's too soon. Now, I get that, I have to still get out of the mindset of back in the day where they actually had, like Third Strike, there was like a hiatus before Street Fighter 4 came out or whatever. But I'm just saying, think about it like this. Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4, Omega, Ultra, whatever, still has life to it. You know what I mean? It's still the main event at EVO, And I just feel that, and this is not a fanboy thing, but this is our last Street Fighter on the Xbox console. You know what I mean? Give it some time. Let it have some more run. So for them to just push that out there, that's pretty much going to squeeze the life out of Street Fighter 4 and thus take away the relevance for an Xbox system and Street Fighter. That's just me just thinking random stuff, but also Capcom is known for rushing things. Oh, not just Capcom, let me take that back. All companies, they know they put Street Fighter 5 out, they're gonna make that money. Hey, we gotta get it out. Take your time. Why gotta come out next year? Make sure the game is good, ready to roll. You know what I mean? That's just my thoughts. Takuma, what are your thoughts before we go around the table?
And check this out. Look, Street Fighter 5 coming out in a year. That's good. We shouldn't have to wait like a gap of 2 or 3 years for the next Street Fighter. We all know what's out of Ultra, so they gave us all these updated versions and all these patches. It's been a good game so far. Unfortunately, it's run its course. I'm sad to see it come to one console only, but they're doing what they need to be done to get it to the next platform. Even though it still sucks, it's on PS4 only, but they're doing what they need to do to make it a better game. So if it's gonna be out next year, make sure you work out every freaking last bug, every freaking last ditch before you give it to us.
Oh, you know what? Just to jump into Kuma, I think I know why it's come out so fast. Because they're only working on one console. You know what I mean? If they were doing multi-plat, then it probably would have taken more time because they would have to take a prime system or a base system, then port it to the other ones. Because that was known for Cross Tekken, where it was developed on the PS3 first, then ported to the 360. You know? So maybe they just don't have the development restrictions as they did before. Is that fair to say?
That's fair to say. Just they're working on it, so I would say it's a good idea that we're getting it next year. So still, people have some time to get a PS4 if they don't want to jump ship or whatever or not. But let them work it out. Just make sure you don't do this whole DLC content of characters and other crap. I don't get into that because it makes me frustrated about that. But do what you need to do to make it a good game. That's all I got.
All right. On your knees, your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, how many versions of Street Fighter 5 are going to come out? Do you really want them to rush this one just so they can put out 5 more versions before Street Fighter 6?
Yeah, just put out the complete version. But it's a business strategy, Chris. You know that.
Of course I do. I mean, how else are they going to milk money out of people like you, Alex?
What?
You're gonna buy Street Fighter V, Street Fighter V Super Edition, Championship Edition, Hyper Turbo Edition, Hyper Turbo Extreme Deluxe Super Championship Edition. You're gonna buy all the copies, don't you, Alex? At full price each time, so 60 times however many copies. That's a lot of money.
Shut up. Shinwar will be the first one. Like he'd do a midnight release, right, Shinwar?
Shut up. I know you ain't talking, Alex. You be right out there too, yo. Hold on.
Shut up.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Hey, you know it's true.
But yeah, I'm thinking like Gutex made a good point. They shouldn't be releasing so many versions. It should be incremental updates, where
or hell, at this day and age, they can just patch it or DLC the new stuff instead of making a whole new version.
Exactly. Killer Instinct has it down pack. The way that they're doing that is amazing. You know, unfortunately, it just doesn't have the cult following that Street Fighter has. But bear in mind, Killer Instinct keeps you excited for the next character that's coming out.
Oh, yeah.
You know? So
yeah, but honestly, the thing with that, it's cool, but I'm ready for the story mode for season 2. And I mean, that one character a month, it's cool, but honestly, I don't know. I think they need to hurry up and get this stuff out. And I think honestly, that's what's holding KI back is that business model.
And you know what's funny? With it, going back to the last topic in the prior segment, KI will definitely benefit from being on the PC and Windows 10 and then free. Like, it's a freemium game, right? And with free online play and all that, that's gonna be some good stuff. I think that'd be pretty damn cool. But continue, Shinwar.
No. But going back to the Street Fighter 5, I don't think it's being rushed out. Remember what they said when they initially made the announcement last year, before was that Capcom Cup?
Capcom.
No, when they showed it at when they showed it at Capcom Cup, they said that was what 10%.
Or 20% or something like that.
Even that, look how good it looked. Now, I know it's just looks, but even when they just showed Charlie, you can see already the differences they made visually.
Yes.
It looked very much more polished. They added stuff in the background. I think a year is more than enough time. They're just doing a build-up. And I'm pretty sure they've been working on it before they made that announcement, obviously. So it's been in development for some time, and for it to be at 10-20% last year, imagine what it's gonna look like 2016. It's gonna just like Street Fighter 4. Remember, Alex, when we first saw that Ken and Ryu demo, we was like, wow, dude, it's 3D, it looks nice. The finished product was cool, but now we're on next gen. Imagine how it's gonna look. I think it's more than enough time, and obviously we all know we're gonna get Super Street Fighter 5 and all that stuff, and that's fine. But hey, honestly take your time. We don't need, like Chris said, we don't need like 6-7 years in between. I think honestly Ultra this is it for Ultra. Especially on the tournament scene, this is it for Ultra, because come next year Evo, it may be a side tournament, but Street Fighter 5 is definitely going to be the big one.
Yeah.
At Evo. So.
All right. Now, you know what, Shinwar, we're gonna hit a PSA on Mad Cat's partnership with Capcom and Sony over that. But Brother Noob, your thoughts on this final topic?
Street Fighter, I don't even care anymore. Just get it right. I don't care if you come out tomorrow. Just get it right. I'm gonna get it on PC because I'm just not sold on the PS4 quite yet. I would like to get my hands on that Metal Gear Solid version. I don't know if I'm gonna have the money for it or if it's even coming to the US, but that would be the one to make me buy a PS4, because that Metal Gear Solid PS4 looks so
You're gonna be waiting a long time, sucker. Look how long it took you to get the Xbox.
Well, that was strategic. I could have got an Xbox probably 6 months after it came out, but once they announced the Sunset Overdrive White one, I had to wait.
Ooh,
I'm not doing this whole I'm not doing this whole like. I had like 5 360s because they kept coming out with special ones. I'm wasting my money on the same system, yo. Like Street Fighter. But anyway,
shut up.
Capcom, and you might want to take Alex's advice and push it back because you got to remember. And then you know what? Another reason it might be coming out. You got Tekken coming out. Dead or Alive is out.
But hold on,
You
you
got
know
other-
who they answer to? They answer to Sony. Yes, Sony. If
Shut
Sony
up.
say they want a spring, that's when it's gonna come out. Yo, don't blame
Yeah, and
Capcom.
you got Killer Instinct. So you have these other series getting the jump on you on next gen, and you're not out yet. So they're gonna build a fan base. They're gonna build the online play. You're gonna get attached. That's what happened with Street Fighter 4. They were smart. They were like, we gotta keep them playing this game because new fighting games were coming out, but you were already so deeply rooted in Street Fighter. You didn't want to take too much time away because you cared about your rank and you'd already built your communities.
Uh-huh.
That I feel ashamed. I love King of Fighters 13, but Street Fighter just kept me from playing it. It really did. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
but you
And
know
the
what?
netcode. Ugh.
But also, Ultra Street Fighter 4 is coming out to PS4, so they're just getting the people ready, yo.
That's still messed up.
Yeah,
though. But
I
Street
still
Fighter
don't
4
know-
though, like that's messed up.
And again, like what Alex said, they have this next Street Fighter could kill the series. If it doesn't come out and come out right and do everything well, those other games could easily take over because they have the advantage of being cross platforms, all the platforms.
Yeah.
So, popularity wise, they're already gonna lose ground there on units sold and units in homes because you're limiting yourself. But I hope the game is good because I plan on buying it on PC. So I hope it turns out well. But
Oh, it's gonna be good, my brother.
I just hope that in the future,
Shut up.
I just hope that in the future, some of these third-party companies try to remain as neutral as possible. But I understand you got to make business moves sometimes. They bringing that money, yo. Do what you got to do.
But you know what?
It sucked.
Brother Newt, let me, All Gamers R2 is a Facebook page that you got some fanboys on there, but there was a good point that the developers of Titanfall put out there. They regret making Titanfall exclusive to Xbox One. Now, Titanfall 2 is confirmed to be PC, PS4, and Xbox One, right?
Mhm.
Why is it that, Capcom needs to look at that model right there? That's a smart move.
But you know what? When they initially came out with yeah, you're right. When they initially came out with Titanfall, they did say though, they said they developed on Xbox One and only on one console because the deal that they had cut and because they were a new company and they didn't want to bite off more than they could chew. You know what I mean? They didn't want to try to develop cross-platform because they said building the games on different consoles was a lot different, so they felt it'd be easier to go ahead and just do one console, and they chose Xbox. So I can rock with that. But Capcom, how long you been making cross-platform games?
Exactly.
Come on, yo.
Exactly. No comment.
There ain't no excuse.
But all right. So that concludes our main topics. But anything that you guys want to
Ooh!
bring up before we go into PSAs? Yes, no, maybe so.
Mortal Kombat will be the game to beat.
Oh, Johnny Cage. Here's Johnny.
I'm watching it now. Why she hit him on his face
Told
with them
you,
two
yo.
pistols and then shot him in the face with the same pistols, yo.
Unbelievable. Alright, so, New Gaming Order, PSAs. If anybody wants to play Dragon Ball Xenoverse with Shinwar, Brother Nelson, and myself, you can shoot us a friend request. Go to newgamingorder.com and go to the staff page. You'll get to see all our gamer tags and PSN IDs, so we can actually play together. Hell, me and Noob play Destiny, Call of Duty, Halo, that kind of stuff. So, we're pretty good, so we can give y'all a run for your money. But that's PSA number 1. Johnny Cage trailer is out, confirming that he's a lot older, and the Cage family. He looks like what was that? Christopher Reeve in Superman? Was it 3 against the computer? Got like the gray streaks and stuff. I'm like, okay, but I think that's cool. It's making me look forward to Mortal Kombat. But
April 14th.
yes, right around the corner. So make sure you No, don't pre-order. Just buy the game. All right. This pre-order stuff.
Oh,
gotta
I
stop.
pre-order, yo. I pre-order. Sorry.
You know what? You're supposed to be.
That's because I'm
fighting
getting the
man.
collector's edition, though. That's why.
You and your
It was
collector's
their
editions.
Yeah, I want that statue, yo. Scorpion's my favorite character. Hello.
Unbelievable. All right, so New Gaming Order. We are gonna draw this to a close. Shout out to Nelson. Trying to, like I said, hold it down for the crew tonight. NYC Playboy, Slinky Jim. Thank you for chatting with me in the chat. And anything else before we log off, guys?
Yes. Make sure you subscribe to Thumb Thrasher Gaming on YouTube and on Twitch. I deleted my old Twitch. So I had to change it to Thumb Thrasher
You said you're a
Gaming. Gonna
Mitch,
be put.
huh?
Come on, keep going.
Stop the video.
Gonna be doing a lot of Forza Motorsport. Trying to keep the variety going with the content that we bring you all. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of Forza and probably some Shadow of Mordor. And my controller's about to die.
Unbelievable. All right, Shinwar, final remarks.
Oh, sorry. One more thing.
What?
Sorry, Shinwar. Alex and I will be purchasing and we'll be doing some streaming for this game. Even though he didn't respond, we've been talking about a motorcycle game, and there's a game coming out called Ride. Pause. I forgot who's making it or whatever.
What game is this? I didn't know about that.
I
What?
text you, so it's called Ride, yo. It's a motorcycle game, but I think it's circuit racing.
What,
But
really?
yo, it looks
Oh,
good,
shoot.
yo.
I didn't know what that text was all. I'm like, what the heck? All right,
So
I gotta check that out.
see, y'all see how he act?
I'm an old man and I'm sick today.
We'll talk after this stream is off, man.
Wait. Did you just admit you're an old man, Alex?
Shut up.
I guess being
Unbelievable.
52 is kind of hard, isn't it, Alex?
I am not.
Dang!
Continue.
goodness.
Continue.
I'm sorry, I went a little low. 57?
You know something?
Unbelievable.
I know where you live, man. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. But yeah. Takuma, final comment.
Hold on, you just said.
Oh
Hold
shoot, my
on,
bad.
yo.
Go ahead.
Unbelievable.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Go first.
Yeah. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. Yes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on Dragon Ball right now. Next game up is MKX, so we'll definitely be streaming that. And yeah, that's all I got. Thanks.
All right, on your knees. Final remarks.
On your cheese.
I got
Shut up.
on your cheese. Ooh, this sounds nasty.
No comment.
The only thing I have a bit of news or a joke since Alex mentioned him. Who is Christopher Reeve's favorite actor?
Christopher Walken.
Yes. All right, that's all I have.
That is a fucked up joke, Chris.
Well, you mentioned Christopher Reeve. I thought of it. I can't think of Christopher alive, but
Unbelievable.
or Christopher has no cancer, but those aren't real people.
Oh, New Gaming Order audience, there was a topic that I omitted intentionally because I'm leaving that for Garvin and On Your Knees for the PC portion. It's the Steam machines, so I'm gonna let Chris run with that on his own broadcast. And Takuma, bring us home before we sign off.
Man, my final thoughts is keep subscribing to the channel. Keep on gaming, keep striving for success and everything else and whatnot. If you got haters out there, let them hate. Obviously, you're doing a good job. That's all I got.
All right, New Gaming Order audience, thank you for participating and checking us out. Thanks to our panel here, our staff members. You're gonna get the raw version of this video in its entirety, and then you'll get the segments for those who have like the microwave ADD thing going on. But make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on newgamingorder.com. Again, newgamingorder.com. And check out the personalities on their individual Twitch pages and their, personal endeavors if you want to support them there. All right? So this has been Alex Lexus, On Your Knees, Shinwar, Brother Noop. We'll see you next week on the channel. Peace.